we'll continue from the last, okay?
All right.
Okay, so let's start from here. Here's the picture.
Right. So this picture is just one picture from the many which I had taken during the trip to Kagashwari Manohara. This picture has been taken in the first days when I arrived to the monastery, and actually I was very surprised that I mean in Europe we have the habit that when we go for a trip to the mountains or anywhere, we dress up properly for the trip, like proper shoes, trousers, safety, slipping against falling, everything. But Nor and I think there is Sange in the back. They came in their Buddhist robes, in their Buddhist dress, which means they wore skirts, and some of you were slippers, which for me it's very surprising because we went upward in the hill, and most of the places it was slippery, and there was a lot of bushes. And you walk in slippers and in skirts, it's not really, at least for me, it's not comfortable. Because the skirt doesn't give you so much space for your legs to stretch them and to as you wish. So me myself, when I was walking during this trip, I had difficulties, but these guys, they didn't have. So very surprising. They were moving in the jungle like it was their home.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no one fall and no one slipped, and guys did well.
You know one thing.
Unfortunately, their skirts and slippers.
Yeah. The one thing.
You go on.
One thing in my life as well, that I remember that when I was till 6 or 7 years, I never wear the slippers. I never got the slippers at all. I walk all at least till 5-6 years barefoot everywhere, and then later slowly
barefoot.
Yeah. In the village.
Also you were at Kathmandu?
No, I came to Kathmandu.
Village, just?
Yeah, I came to Kathmandu when I was 10, I think. 10, 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were in a village where your grandmother was?
My grandparents, yeah.
Same village? Yeah,
okay.
I see. Oh,
so
okay.
Another
barefoot.
One.
That's nothing. Yeah, the funny teachers. So the story behind this picture is on another day we went up with the teachers, with the ladies, and with you up to the mountains again to have a picnic. And as usual, Nepali habit, they made a little mess. They threw the garbage around where we had picnic, and when we were about to finish the picnic, I had to collect the garbage and put everything into one plastic bag. So we can bring the plastic bag back to the village, to the monastery, and we can put it apart. That's the habit what I got used to. We put the garbage to its proper place. So the teachers collected the garbage, because I wouldn't ask them that I think they would just leave the garbage around. and they collected the garbage, and I was the first who started to walk back on the path towards the monastery, and they were behind me. But at one point I just heard a noise like which means I knew that the ladies threw the plastic bag to the bushes, into the bushes, which is I would say, for me it looks like that it's a Hindu habit, that they didn't want to bring back the garbage. They just litter as the usual habit leads them. So I turned back and I asked them that what happened, and they were laughing, all of them, and they just said that they know I'm right, but they just can't help themselves. This is just their habit to litter wherever they are.
Wow.
So it was funny at the same time and a bit sad at the same time.
Yeah, but yeah, we definitely have to change this habit. We have to keep the environment clean.
But at the same time, as I mentioned last time, that I think Buddhist people who follow Buddhist principles are clean. Like the monasteries where what I visited, and the monastery where you live, Alban, and the kids also. So the Buddhists somehow they are different from the Hindu people. But yeah, as a nation, it would be advisable to change also. In India also.
Yeah. Okay, let's go with another one.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. These the guys. So for the monastery, when I was there, I donated some money, and we bought the beds and solar panel, I think, yeah. And this is when they arrived and they put the solar panel on the roof.
Yeah.
So it's just one panel, if I remember well. It's just one panel, but actually it gave light. If the weather was good and it wasn't cloudy and it wasn't rainy, it gave light after darkness when the government switched off the grid.
Yeah. I just want to add something
So
that
this picture is not really.
yeah.
Yeah.
Before the solar panel, we didn't have the electricity for 6 months, and yeah, 6 months without electricity, anything.
Do you have?
So yeah, it's crazy. Crazy time.
Yeah. If I remember well, only 3 or 4 hours during the day you have electricity from the government, but most of the time when the river is empty, when the river is small, then there is no electricity. Am I right?
Yeah, but we got to know that later. The main officer in the government changed, and actually, like suddenly, he changed the rules for like electricity for 24 hours. So after that, only we realized that there is corruption. So because of the corruption, that we didn't have we didn't get any electricity. But now, 24-hour electricity. Yeah. But yeah, this time, yeah, true. It's because kids have to eat early in the bright time, even the night dinner as well. So they have to eat early. Yeah, it was quite tough time there that time. Yeah, but we had it, so.
I can imagine.
Here is the another one.
Good. So, this is one of the pictures which I've taken, which shows that in the very beginning, this yard was totally empty. It was flat earth, plain ground.
Yeah.
And the kids, I think this is dinner. So, but doesn't matter. It shows that no decoration except the flags, and the kids have to sit on the ground. There was no carpet or anything under them. They just had to sit on the ground and eat there. And after this, I remember while I was there, from somewhere you or Guru bought something, a big textile, which you could put under the kids. So slowly, this area and the conditions developed.
Yeah.
And now we can see that you have a small pond there, and with fishes and with other plants.
Yeah.
But the very beginning was like this. It was empty, and it was empty, I would say, and simple.